Okay guys, so I know that I did a review or a mini review for Destoroyah, and I know I was saying Destroyer, but I don't know why I was saying Destroyer. For some reason in my mind, when I think of Destroyer, he just means destruction to me. You know, he causes so much destruction, and that's why I was calling him Destroyer. But hopefully the quality is a lot better today. I actually did get my brand new camera, so I'm expecting to see improvements, and you guys should be seeing improvements. But yeah, I'm going to do my full-on review today, and sadly, the first review that I put up got demonetized. So yeah, it sucks that I'm not going to make any money from that video because it was a mini review. So hopefully this video does not get demonetized because it really does affect my channel. And I know YouTube has been having so many problems with channels, people not seeing videos, subscriptions, notifications, and all that. So make sure to always turn on notifications to always be up to date with my latest videos, photos, or anything that has to do with Godzilla or Fortnite. Alright, so first of all, my first impressions from this figure is that it is very big. It's very beautiful for a figure made back in the day. I believe it was made in 2013 or 2012, and the details, the sculpt, everything is fantastic on this figure. I think they really nailed it when it comes down to how they designed this figure, except I mean for the wings. I think they could have engineered them a lot better, but I do understand that they were going to, well, they were trying to test out something new, and in the future they did improve upon with King Ghidorah and other monsters that have wings. But I would have loved to see them use the King Ghidorah route where it's just a full-on plastic, or they just could have used like soft vinyl or something to make them look ultra realistic. But I do understand at the end of the day, um, this was their first design, but they could have improved upon with the special color version, which they did not improve. What a surprise there. Okay, so for articulation, I noticed that mine right here you can kind of get movement, but not that much. Right here he really does not have any type of movement right here, but you can pretty much move his hands or his arms, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm not an expert with articulation and all of that, but I'm just going to show you pretty much everything that he does with articulation. Now, something interesting that I did find out with this figure over time, that you see this part of the wing, you can actually detach it, and I did not know that, and that is very interesting because you can kind of move his wings. Now to put it back right there, so you can kind of move this part of his wings. And I don't know, I think the wings are like his biggest downfall because it's just like so complicated when they just could have done a better job. But for his head movement, let's see, let's just try to zoom in right there. For his head articulation, he can look all the way up, that much down, and he has horn articulation right here. Not much, but yeah, it is there. Mouth movement, he can kind of move his mouth like that in that position. Let's see what else. So he can look very far back and up, like looking up. He can look side to side. I mean, you can really get this figure to pose a lot. And let's check out his feet or his thighs, whatever. This figure is so detailed. I really love this figure. I'm very happy I got this figure for like cheaper. For I think I got it for like $90 or $100. But yeah, I did not know he actually had horns right here. Like, that is very interesting. I never knew Destoroyah actually had all those horns right here, including, you guys see all that? I did not know that actually. Even from the movie, I never noticed that he actually had even those little like horns right here. But yeah, I mean, he pretty much has this much movement. So you can get him to move like this. You can bend him all the way like that. Now he does have movement right here. You can go back, forward, and you see this little part right here? You can actually move this part right here. You see how it's like a different piece right there? So yeah, that is very, very interesting how, I mean, it's cool how S.H.MonsterArts engineers their figures or puts their figures together. And this part, sadly, where he shoots his beam canyon does not have any articulation. Now, for his tail, you can go left, right, up this much, down this much. But yeah, it's pretty much articulated everywhere. And his horn is right here. His horn can kind of open and close. But not that much, guys, not that much. So be very, very, very careful, because if you put too much pressure, I feel like this would break off. And for the back part, let's take a look at the back part. Now for the back part, this wings move side to side, but that's pretty much it. I mean, you're not gonna get much articulation right here, but I do love how this the original actually looks versus the special color version of Destoroyah, because the original actually has more red than the special color version. The special color version does have red, but he's not as red as this one right here. This Destoroyah is more vibrant, and the special color version actually has more black over red, and the red is more darker. So yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of red. You guys know I do love red a lot, but I just love how he looks from the back. I mean, he looks pretty damn well sculpted and everything. And for his wings, you can actually move this part up, down, forwards and back. Now this part right here, let's see, this part right here, I believe you can kind of move it too. Yeah, you can, but it is attached right here, so you do have to be careful or else it's going to fall off. But you can get movement right there. And you can move all of the wing parts, but they don't look really good. Like I told you, I wish they could have made this guy a lot better. And something that I love is like his back horns right here. You guys see like all those horns that he has right here? They look really, really good. Just look at that, guys. You see all those horns right there? Those two horns actually look really, really good. He looks like the devil, and oh my god, I mean, he's just packed with a lot of details. That's all that I can say. And his horn, now the difference between his horn and the special color version as well is this part right here of his horn. Now, from what I know, the special color version is actually like the version where he uses his oxygen destroyer attack, or I forgot exactly what the power is called, but like this part of the horn actually lights up yellow. His eyes are yellow as well, and like I told you, the paint job is more black and with red, but it's not as colorful as this Destoroyah right here, and that's why I went with this one over the special color version. Now the special color version does include little tanks that they use to freeze Godzilla, well, burning Godzilla, but I just love this one. And I know a lot of people, I already talked about this one in my video, that a lot of people might say that this is not accurate to the movie, which it is. Like I told you, there's two different versions. This one is the normal version where he's not attacking or using his powers, because if you look back at the movie, when Destoroyah uses his powers, his eyes light up, and this part of his horn actually has electricity and lights up yellow. Now if you look at pictures, it's actually pictures where he has his horn this type of color, where you see that it's a just look at that, guys. It's a like metallic silver with black and orange, and his eyes in some of the parts or in the movie are red, and his eyes are red even though they look black. Just for some reason it's not picking it up right here, but I can guarantee you guys that this figure does have red eyes, but they just look black. Hopefully I can show you guys with this right here. I'm not sure if it's actually picking up right there, but no, I don't think it is, guys. Yeah, I don't think this light is doing it any justice, but they are red. Um, they're supposed to be like red, but obviously they did not work that well for this destroyer. So that's all of the articulation. My thoughts is that this figure is still a very, very good figure, even if you're picking it up today. Either it is the special color version or the original. I like the original better because the box just looks more traditional, and they're not doing boxes how they used to do them in 2012 or 2013, where they actually used to use pictures from the movie. They used to feel more special, you know. I mean, the materials used, everything, the glitter, it was just amazing, guys. It really was. Now I'm going to showcase you. Well, I'm going to showcase um, effect parts for Destroyer. So here's one right here. Um, this is one that I actually made. Of course, if you guys are interested in buying any Destroyer effects or any Godzilla effects, make sure to contact me, and I will have my Facebook page down in the description where you guys can find me. It's Godzilla. It's Godzilla effects or custom effects for Godzilla. So yeah, this is one which looks really, really amazing, guys. As you guys can see right here, it has I decided to do a yellowish type of tone right here, a yellowish and orange, so it's very, very well mixed. You guys can still see like his horn coming out right there, and then you see this expanding where he's just ready to attack Burning Godzilla with his sword or his horn and just slice him up when he's facing up against Burning Godzilla. Just like right here, guys. Just like, you know, maybe he's going to slice him up like that. So there you go. I mean, this looks pretty awesome, guys. And trust me, this is not something that anybody can do. Even for effects, it takes a lot of effort. And I know a lot of people ask me, how do you do your effects? What's the recipe? Guys, I'm not going to tell you because this is a personal job for me. So it's not convenient for me to give out my secrets, or anybody, even Can of Beans does not tell you his recipe. So I know a lot of people might know how to make effects, but trust me, I do them different, and I know how to do them with a lot of details. And I have done all of the S.H.MonsterArts effects, well, most of them for YouTubers, Godzilla fans, anybody out there. I do give discounts if you get more than 10 effects, and I have sold over 50 effects to a lot of YouTubers, to a lot of people out there in the Godzilla pages. So yeah, I am recommended. A lot of people like my effects. I don't just use normal paint. I don't just sculpt them. I take actually time in sculpting them. I take like hours, and it's something that I put in a lot of work and effort. It's not something that I just rush and do it just because. No, this is something that I do because I enjoy. Like I told you guys, I enjoy art. I enjoy painting. I enjoy so many things like gaming. Here's another one. So this is like the one where it looks like a sword in the movie. So I decided to do a yellowish and orange. This is the orange side. This is the yellow type of orange side right here. And like, see, there you go. So that's how it looks, and it looks pretty damn awesome, guys. Like honestly, if you guys are interested in buying any, especially for you guys, since anybody who wants to buy an effect and you are a subscriber, I will give you a discount automatically because you are subscribed to my channel. So yeah, I will be giving you a discount for that as well. And they obviously fit well. Here's a different one. This one looks pretty damn well. So yeah, I mean, just look at that, guys. Tell me if that does not look freaking awesome. It honestly does look very good with Destroyer. Destroyer did not come with those effects, even for the special color version, and that is something that they absolutely should have included. I mean, I think if S.H.MonsterArts is going to do any type of special color version, they should just full on make it a full package. You should automatically have all the effects everything to make this figure special, you know. It's kind of like weird or a waste of money at the same time for them to make one which is the normal, and then a special color, and then another special color, and then they just keep doing more and more, and it just never seems to end, you know. And it kind of feels cheap like that as well, because I know, like, think about it as Godzilla Earth. With Godzilla Earth, they've been doing that, and a lot of people have been getting tired of this. And to be honest, Godzilla Earth is not worth it to me. I would rather wait for a Godzilla Scarlet or something even better that's worth my money. I want something to look different, you know. I want it to be a dramatic upgrade and that I can actually see the difference. Not because he has some type of mustache or, you know, spikes underneath his jaw. I mean, I can even sculpt that to my Godzilla Phileas, which is pretty easy. So you're telling me they're charging you like $20 or $50 more just for a little beer? Come on, I can't even do that. That's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I did more effects, but for some reason I just can't find them. So here's one. Here's the other one right here. And I did like 2 more, but let me see if I can find them, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah. I actually did find them, guys. It's right here. And oh my god, I had my light on for my flashlight. So here's another one that I did right here. Now, of course, every single one is different. You can obviously see his horn right here. Every single one is different because I did wanted to make different versions to give Destroyer a special feel, you know, special touch. So here it is, guys. That's how it looks. I think it looks pretty damn awesome if you ask me. All my effects, I think they look awesome. Just look at that. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, if you guys actually buy one of my effects, and especially this one, if you use a blue light and it's kind of dark, it's going to look like it's actually glowing in the dark, guys. Trust me, it's going to look freaking epic. And from the other side you can't see the horn, but from this side you can see the horn. And that's what I like, that I actually put in details, and like I told you, I put in a lot of effort and work into my other effects. Here's let me see, here's a different one. Like I told you, I have 2 different versions of this one. You guys can see like the difference. One is more yellow, one is more orange. You guys can see like the differences right there. One is shiny, one is matte. So here's the other one. So this one actually looks like that. Take a look at that. It looks absolutely awesome. And again, this figure looks really, really good. I recommend this figure. I recommend it to anybody else. And that is pretty much my review, guys. I am very happy with my purchase. I don't feel like I wasted like $100 or $90. I actually do enjoy this figure, and I've been wanting to get a Destroyer for a long time. And finally, guys, like I was able to get my Destroyer. Yeah, my Destroyer, not Destroyer. Like I told you, whenever I think of Destroyer, I think of Destroyer, you know, like Destroyer actually destroying like so many things. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic, guys. It is a good figure. I recommend it. You guys should go and watch the movie. It's okay, guys. It really is okay. It's not that bad, but it is kind of sad if you know, like Burning Godzilla melts and he dies. And guys, here's a little peek at what I was doing for the upcoming videos. Yeah, it's a mess, guys. I'll be live streaming later on. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, giving you guys my full-on thoughts of Destroyer. I think it's a absolutely good figure, and it is very packed, guys. It really is packed with a lot of details, and I hope you guys can see like the difference in quality with this video, because I've been wanting to get a better camera, and finally I was able to get my camera. And guys, just thank you. I appreciate everyone who supports my channel, everyone who likes, and even though not many people watch my gameplays or my videos, And I know I have a lot of inactive subscribers, which is sad, or some of them just don't watch my videos anymore, or it could be YouTube that doesn't notify them. Again, please guys, please turn on notifications to never miss a video of mine. Always support me, like my videos, comment. Feel free to give me your feedbacks on anything, like your feedback on videos, commentary, designs, any future effects that you guys would like to see for any Godzilla figure, for NECA figures. I do anything, guys. I do anything for a lot of NECA figures and all of that. And I enjoy this. I enjoy painting. It's my life. It's my work. And someday I really want to be a big YouTuber to help out poor people, animals, just a lot of things that I want to do. I don't really want to be like those YouTubers who are greedy and they start off like, super poor. They start off super nice. But once they get like 20K, 30K, 100K, they become more greedy. They become more like show off. And I'm not going to name names right here, guys, but I do know a lot of Godzilla fans or big YouTubers that actually do that. That once they like get so much fame, they forget their roots. They forget where they actually came, where everything started, And I'm not going to do that. And um, I'm saying this because I saw like this YouTuber that got really big, and before he was begging for subscribers and all of that, and all of a sudden now that he's big, I was watching one of his live streams and he was telling all of his fans, if you guys are not happy with my videos, you guys can fuck off. I don't really need subscribers. He was pretty much greedy, mean, showing off, and he was willing to block fans, which talks a lot about who he is and how much he cares about his fans. But to me, guys, you guys are family. Anytime you guys want to talk about anything, reviews, I mean, I try to do everything as much as possible. I know I don't have all the figures in the world. I know I'm not making a lot of YouTube money, but I'm doing what I can, guys. I really am, and I will never forget my roots. I will never forget that I do have a true heart. And once I become famous or once I get big on YouTube, I really, really want to do giveaways and give back to my family, which is you guys. Thank you so much. And also don't forget to support me in Fortnite for the support a creator. Please, guys, I really mean it so much, guys. The more support you guys show to my videos, the more I will be uploading, doing awesome videos, and I might do a giveaway, but I need you guys to be active. I really do, because without many people, what's the point of doing a giveaway if they're not going to be active? And I might do a giveaway on effects. That's something that I can do, a giveaway on effects. Like this nuke right here, guys. I mean, it looks absolutely awesome, guys. It really does. Like, just look at that. So I can do effects giveaway. I can do like sculptures giveaway. Like, let me see. I actually sculpted this Gengar right here, guys. So if you guys did not know, I sculpted this one. I sculpted part of the GMK. And trust me, guys, I can really fix a lot of figures. I can sculpt so many things. I paint like so many figures. This is a customized paint that I did on my Godzilla 2014. And I don't use cheap paints. I use high-end paints. I know what I'm doing. And even for sculpting, guys, I can do so many things with giveaways. Maybe buildings, giving away buildings, giving away effects, giving away figures. Like, you know what hold on, guys. I really want to show you guys this, because in the future I wanted to do a customized Shin Godzilla, cut off this and resculpt this to actually make him look cool in his head. Or I might do a Shin Godzilla giveaway, a Awakening version giveaway, but I need you guys to support me. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.